Hello. So, if you want to see the game before this point, I skipped everything, made a new dad, and I'm continuing my game because I, didn't realize. Well, I think I'm just gonna do it that I make a new dad for everyone I romance. I'm gonna do Joseph. I know. He's very creepy. I repeatedly said fuck you in previous things, but I hear that his is a really messed up route. And I'm for the messed up. So if you want to join me in this messed up route, right now I've just gotten to the barbecue. Joseph is hosting. And he's chatting with Damien, I guess. So we're going to go. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
Oh.
So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Oh, I don't remember his voice. Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood. And it complements the crimson interior perfectly. What a fuck. I would probably date Joseph over him. Anyway, I don't want either of them. But anyway, it's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Ren, I was hoping to have a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Greetings once again, Ren. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. That's my daddy, Ren. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming.
Oh.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. Leave Amanda, it's horrible. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes a sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns a gesture there with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
What?
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Hey.
Hi. Won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough of the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. That's his wife. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. What? I've squeezed 4 little... Ooh. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Mary? Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Ren yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Their name's Christensen? Joseph? What the fuck? Alright, coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yup. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad.
Yeah.
That's really interesting, Damien. Oh wait, that was the other one. I can't fucking keep up. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yup. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. This is our fucking youth pastor, gay dating dad. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. I'm not sure what's going on here. That's why I wanted to play it, because there's some fucking shit going on. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucian pulls back some rubber braces, repeating a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Oh no, I just thought it looked sick.
Huh?
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. I'm done. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips with his spatula in the air. He usually comes out the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing. This is fucking boring.
Hey!
Wink. Hey.
It's wild, yeah. I already did this in my other playthrough, so... So I'm basically just going right to the part where we go on the dates. What the fuck could that be? Let's try this. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight. You may just have to wait in line. I know a guy at the door. I'll get in no problem. I'm just relaxed tonight. Have fun, okay? Great, see you later. And our daughter, you know, doesn't come home. Then she comes home, and now she's being a boob. Fine, we don't like her attitude. I'd never say that, but, well, I have a right to be concerned. Okay, now we're gonna do the dad app. Cool. Oh shit, on a Friday night we're most like, let's do what makes us appealing to Joseph. How about that? Because last time we did us, but like, or we did, you know, something more realistic to me. Falling asleep by hit torment my children with dad puns, singing to sleep. That sounds more like Joseph. My trusty girl. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Okay. What you want to be when you grow up? That sounds like his thing. The fucking worst. I'm not sure how this romance will begin. How about doing a puzzle? It's not a bad thing. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan. Spent a lot of time thinking about it. Love myself as much as I love my grill. Lawnmower modifications, no. Okay, I don't know, this doesn't probably edit anything in the game, but I want to be appealing to Daddy. Alright.
Welcome.
Alright. Time for Joseph. Voted Mabel Bathes #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail. Oh shit, I didn't know. He plays guitars and crushing my kids at Candyland. Ooh, Friday night, you lead community, a fun mixer. And one thing to take with you, you would be my 6th string. What are you turning on? My loving wife, ship captain, feel good movies, lovely time with his wife. Yeah. The good book. He loves the Bible. A lot of thinking about being a better man, husband, and father. Sure, fuck. Fuck you, Christensen. It's all lies! I'm gonna expose your lies! That's what I'm here for. And I hope that's what you're here for, too. Because that's all I'm doing. His family's a little weird. But Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait. How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Gah! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. Can I... I'll have to fix it. I think my audio's fucked up again because I play different games and then the audio level changes. Hey, are you doing okay there, kiddo? Oh, of course. I'm fine. I just started thinking about how there are a bunch of people who still don't think aliens exist and it's bumming me out. Like, space is so infinitely huge, just because you can't conceive it doesn't mean it can't exist. And I understand that the Fermi paradox, but to completely write off aliens, there's so much stuff we just don't know. I'll be okay. I'm glad. But aliens are definitely out there, and I hope they'll one day be my friends. You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Why are you lying to me? I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I don't believe her, but I'll let it go for now. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with the priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages, ice cream socials, khakis?
Yeah.
First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference?
Ugh.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this.
Ugh.
Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley's a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What'd he say? Hi, Ren. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know, Joseph. It's probably not a romance, is it? It's just the fucking weird, like, death cult. I don't know what's going on. He used a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun, Ren. Great, come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Well, I guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Girl to a fault, Pops.
Aww.
And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. Okay, I got to fix the audio because I don't want it to be... Shit! No! I did this last time too, and there's no Skippy. It's not very long, I don't think, so... Sorry, guys. This happens and I don't honestly know how to exit it. Just close your eyes because it makes me dizzy. There. Yeah. Make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Ren. But what if they hang a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're praying? Do they pray before dinner, during dinner, over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open as a shadowy figure A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Ren? The door opens us the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey. Hey. Christian? It's Chris. Chris, right. Hi again. I'm Ren. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus. Oh my god. Chris blinks slowly. Maybe you didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad? Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? What's up with that? That was on his arm, too. This was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. Ren, you made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide.
Oh.
I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I'd like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Hey.
Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming.
Oh.
I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Chris? Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's all right. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, and here are my twins, Christian, Christy. Say hello to Ren. I forgot which one was which. Hello, Father. Hello, Ren. Kids, come on, dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin stick, shtick. Can you say, come play with us, Danny? Oh, no. The twins stare up in unblinking unison. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra. No, I can't take it. No, I can't take it. That's better. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up? Now say, who walks behind the rose? The twins tilt their heads in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks? He who behind some rose. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it. Children of the Corn, really? Is that not mainstream? Am I off my game? Something fierce today? I am off my game. Something fierce today. Great job, guys. We're scared. I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore, despite his quiet protestations. What was I going to say? Protestations. He's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him. The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done. I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing.
Oh.
All right, it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can keep out of trouble? You think you think you can out-trouble a career pro? Well, I should really read. I don't know about that. I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy! No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Uh-oh, burglar! Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with a man. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines, hanging of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves good adventure, unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases: King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He is a cool youth minister, after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective. The 8th installment, and wait, this is a series? There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross! Hey, another cross! This one looks like a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Sex. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor. Oh, I didn't read that, sorry. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms ripped off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C+C, of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. Raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. What the fuck? Those are lies, Christy. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet, we might have to water you down. With spiders. What the fuck? No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand between the laughing and the squirming. I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Hey.
Save me from the spiders. Sorry, Christy, but I've been working with the spiders the whole time. No! They bought my allegiance with the promise of flies. All hail the spiders.
Oh.
Joseph grins and continues tickle torture. No one escapes the wrath of the spider. After a few seconds, he relents and puts Christy down. She immediately retreats behind his leg, where she watches me quietly.
Oh.
Christy, don't you want to bake with Ren? Christy vigorously shakes her head. It must be my allegiance with the house tickle spider.
Ooh.
Are you sure? You get first dibs on the biggest piece of brownie. Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Well, sorry. Sparkle Pony.
Oh.
Ouch. Joseph covered his disappointment quick, but that looked like it hurt.
Oh.
You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Well, I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
Okay.
Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash?
Oh.
Egg beaters on the linoleum floor.
Oh.
It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it, you know?
Oh.
We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but
Hey.
don't even sweat it. That bake came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, bleh. So we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Whoa.
Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. All right, Ren, you've baked a cake from a box before once. How hard could this be? I I will have you know, I am an excellent baker. Mostly. I'm not the greatest with cakes, but I'm really good with most things. Bleh. Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. I almost read that as something else. Oh, God. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies. Yeah. But I hate brownies. I should say I hate most brownies because they tend to not taste like chocolate, but like chocolate water bread, and it can be gross. But I like a good fudge brownie, a chunky brownie. It has to be really chocolatey. Anyway, woo! Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Ooh. Wow, Ren, way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. Yeah. His nose. Joseph. All you have to do is bring these to the bake sale and Viola. Duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position, and... Got it. Yeah. Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Yeah, you very bisexual, man. Yeah, don't you hide it. Don't you hide it with that beautiful pink shirt. It's beautiful. And the combo, it's just ravaging. If you, just come on. I hope he's probably going to be so freaky, though. I knew he was. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I have licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter.
Ooh,
We should find Christy. Oh, he's sweating! Somebody's turned on. I kind of just gagged. Oh, yes, we should do that. Ren! Joseph quickly composes himself. Too hot for TV.
Oh.
All right, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means?
Yeah.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
Ooh.
Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on their fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom.
Yeah.
She's down by the other row of tables, helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Whoa.
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. Everybody references knees in this game. It's not even coded. There's just a lot of references to knees. I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Oh.
Yep, great age to deal with.
Yeah.
He reminds me of someone who would be in the BioShock games in Columbia. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods?
Oh.
Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually?
Aye.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gestured to it. Yeah, that's where I go. I jet towards that direction. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo, the bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here, it's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Let's go confident, because that seems like what he's into.
Oh.
We high five. Yeah, I can seduce a creep. Wow, great. If you bake it, they will come.
Yeah.
It's not long before we have our first customers. Hi, I'm Matt. I miss you.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmen, Cita. Great to see you guys out here.
Hey.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I just go about the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stand your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say use the recipe. The box recipe. Don't say use the box recipe. It's just how Nona used to make. Let me tell you a story, Matt. The way they made brownies in the old country. Yeah, that was all thanks to my Grandma Regal.
Oh.
Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to her sleepy little town simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience, it was passed on to me.
Oh.
Sure. Joseph leans over to me again.
Ugh.
Fuck you, Joseph! I am not... Damn you, Joseph! Damn you to hell! I will not stand for this. He doesn't want me to lie? You can go fuck yourself, Joseph. I'll lie all I want.
Hey.
We improvised. We did, that is true. I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking. Interpretive cooking, yes. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact same flavor sensation that these right here have.
Oh.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt.
Hey.
All right. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually another familiar face pops up. Red! It's Brian. Close enough. Can we introduce you to any of our fine sweets and treats?
You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies.
Must resist urge to be competitive. So, put you down for 10? Ha! Better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie?
It's a surprise.
Joseph leans over to me.
Oh.
It's the Fast and the Furious. Really?
Oh.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges.
Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Yeah.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews?
Oh.
Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Jan Steinbeck. I would have gone for young man and the sea, but I can respect that.
Oh.
Speaking of ministerial terms, I had it the first time, lost it at the end. Ernest is hard to read. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Don't say turd, Joseph! Joseph! You can't say poop. Turd? Is that like a dad thing? Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Aye.
It is, but it's worth it.
Oh.
Although, sometimes I wish I could just, date all the sexy men I wanted, but homophobia, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if their church is homophobic. I don't know. I guess I'm assuming that he's not open about his bisexuality. Or is he closeted? It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But I just wonder. Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything, go lounge around a beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages? Fall asleep in a hammock? Basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song? That was my dream in the first playthrough. Yeah. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville.
Oh.
One day, my friend, one day we'll be on island time. We make a couple more sales to some church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig!
Yeah.
He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself. See if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar.
Hmm.
Are you sure you're ready for this? I go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to the table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing ice cream cones, so it's unlikely we're going to sell them brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig.
Oh.
How about? Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda Stan.
Ooh.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies?
Hmm.
I don't know. Hey, Craig. When we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbor pranked us by switching our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce in the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it. I'd feel bad we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for old time's sake.
Oh.
Craig thinks for a second.
Hmm.
Well, the girls just won a game.
Huh?
You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Yeah.
Even River?
Oh.
I'll eat hers.
Oh.
You got yourself a deal! Oh, that is one turned on daddy. He was turned on by our sale. You got yourself a deal. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mixed, huh?
Come on.
Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else in here. Oh, hi, honey. Yup, they're selling like hotcakes. Which is, actually, they're just brownies. Cute.
Oh my.
And boring and safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes start over to me. There is the thing. She tries to pick you up when you're in a bar. If you go to the bar. So I don't know what her deal is. They probably have an open relationship. What's the rookie doing here?
Ugh.
I was just hoping to introduce Ren to the rest of the community.
Ah.
Uh-huh. And get a load of this freak show. What?
Ah.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types.
Ah.
Don't you think, Ren?
Yeah.
Mary? Let the kid answer the question. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Ugh.
Huh. Mary, can we talk about this later?
Ugh.
Oh, am I embarrassing for you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool.
Hmm.
Can we please talk about this later?
Hmm.
Sure thing, honey bear.
Ah.
Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cat.
Ah.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. Feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Hey.
Now give me your wallet. What?
Hey.
Give me your wallet. You think this church is going to fix itself?
Hmm.
Mary?
Hmm.
I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me.
Ah.
He's really good at it. What is it? Pretending to be happy? Yeah, but I was just making innuendos. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh! I'm really sorry about that. She really likes pushing your buttons, huh?
Ah.
Joseph shrugged.
Oh.
No marriage is perfect. Ready to head out? I kind of wanted to redo it because let's see how, okay, Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christine nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat.
I.
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
Hmm.
Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar.
Oh.
Ha! I won't keep you up then.
Oh.
Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next to my promise, we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You should have had to see that. It's fine, really.
Ooh,
I know, but first-hand out domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
yeah.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise? I smile. I like that.
Aye.
Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a clean-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye! Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. I step inside to find a man doing homework. I'm going to skip this because I don't. I want to know what we got on our date because if it's bad, I want to quickly redo it. What did we get? How'd I do? How'd I do? How did Daddy do? Ooh! Yeah, I am the success. Okay, we'd end it here. We're gonna pick up on our date soon. Okay, see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, subscribe if you want to keep seeing my daddy adventures. I just think it's pretty funny, and I think they put a lot of work into the game, so I'm just gonna be doing this one is because I'm so curious about what the hell happened. So anyway, bye guys.